Heart, the power of passion. Passion. It's a word that conjures up images of zeal, excitement, and a natural desire to follow something with all your heart. Passion, whether it's a hobby, a vocation, or a cause close to your heart, has the capacity to kindle a fire within you, propelling you ahead and filling your life with meaning and joy. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today, we are going to talk about the power of passion. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Not everyone is lucky enough to discover their vocation at a young age. Some people spend years exploring different paths, trying out different activities, and looking for that one thing that ignites their soul. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process that helps you genuinely grasp what makes you tick and what makes you happy. However, some people never find their passion and instead choose to settle. They settle for a career that pays the bills but provides no true joy. They settle for a life devoid of thrills and purpose, going through the motions. There is no right or incorrect response to this question because everyone's journey is different. Some people are satisfied with a life of stability and predictability, finding fulfillment in the basic pleasures of daily living. They may not have a blazing passion that consumes every waking moment, but they find fulfillment in the little things: a walk in the park, time spent with loved ones, or engaging in hobbies that offer them calm. But for some, settling is not an option. These are the people who want more out of life and who desire a sense of purpose and meaning. They see that a life devoid of passion is akin to a ship without a destination, adrift, aimless, and without direction. It's not just about filling a gap. It's about discovering something that ignites your soul, something that makes you want to get out of bed every morning. Passion has the ability to change your life in ways you'd never imagined possible. You become unstoppable when you are sincerely passionate about something. Obstacles that looked insurmountable at the time are now only bumps in the road. You gain resilience and determination, which urge you onward even in the face of hardship. Furthermore, passion provides a sense of purpose. It gives significance and value to every element of your existence. It's no longer enough to go through the motions. It's also important to make a difference and leave your stamp on the world. Your passion can push you to create, invent, and contribute in ways that resonate strongly with your basic values, whether it's through art, science, education, or any other sector. But how can you discover your passion if you haven't already discovered it? Exploration holds the key to the solution. Don't be hesitant to attempt new things, to push yourself beyond your comfort zone, and to take chances. Engage in things that pique your interest, surround yourself with people who inspire you, and follow your heart. Pay attention to what excites you and what makes time fly by without you even noticing it. Remember that discovering your passion is a process that may take time. Be kind to yourself and accept the process. Take the time to explore multiple paths, learn about yourself, and discover what genuinely ignites your soul. Our mission may appear elusive and nebulous to us, yet many of us are driven to find it because it gives our lives meaning and definition. It validates our worth and makes all of our struggles, upheavals, and confusion worthwhile. However, in order to affirm our self-worth, we do not need to focus so completely on discovering our reason for being. We simply need to follow our emotions. We were born worthy. Our global goal is to be who we truly are, to bring warmth, love, understanding, and laughter to others along the path, and to achieve everything we dare to dream of. How many hearts can we raise, uplift, and ignite through the power and attraction of our own? We can ask ourselves. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Passion is our inner flame of want, hunger, and longing. It is an activity energy that lights us up from within, our hearts attempting to get our attention. It must be heard and taken seriously. We move further away from what our soul desires when we lessen the rush of that call. We don't have to explain why we're magnetically drawn to anyone, not even ourselves. We shouldn't try to deconstruct and deflate passion. Instead, we rely on the surge of that energy to guide us onward. The path to our genuine calling is one of self-discovery, discovering our authenticity, innate creativity, and natural abilities. We begin to see life through a different lens. When we tap into our inner energy and genuinely learn the skill of following our heart, we detach from thought clutter, foreboding, and fears, and enter a liberated state where our inner voice speaks to us in clear, coherent speech. We listen tentatively because we've learned to trust that inward tug, the call of passion. I'm here for a reason, and that reason is to grow into a mountain, not to shrink to the size of a grain of sand. I will now devote all of my efforts to becoming the highest mountain of all, and I will push my potential until it begs for mercy. Mandino Oge. When we follow the direction of love, curiosity, and passion, these are the architects of our dreams. We forge a path forward toward the picture of what might be. We realize our full potential by pushing beyond the boundaries we establish for ourselves. Our goal may not be to make a lot of money quickly. It is not a fantasy or vision that we create for selfish or egoistic purposes. It is our selfless gift to ourselves and the universe. It is accepting our gifts so that we can share them with others. We frequently fail when our motivation is monetary gain. When external standards define our possibilities, we ultimately reduce them. When we focus on what we can give rather than what we can gain, we find a new route that coincides with a more wholesome and generous way of being. It is the call of our passion that motivates us to scale the greatest peaks and attain the highest altitudes. It is the call of our desire to meet our great cause and take the risks necessary to harvest the exemplary rewards. Where your passion meets your talents. Being comfortable with yourself is the starting point for finding who you are, your strengths, talents, and goals. Spend some time alone. Create a journal. Take long treks through the woods. R.S. Sharma. Our truest purpose is frequently discovered where our passions intersect with our talents. They empower us and motivate us to take action when we work together. We create greater mental dissonance and emotional anguish when we perplex and befuddle ourselves by trying to find our purpose. We look around and wonder how other people are fulfilling their dreams while we are still working on ours. By doing so, we separate ourselves from our own center and lose sight of our own particular path. There is a subtle strength in simplicity. We can refine rather than contaminate our minds with complex thinking. We frequently fall into our mission by accident. The impetus that propels us toward one goal may eventually bring us to something more worthwhile, or we may discover that our passion intersects with our talents in the form of something we loved to do as a youngster, but had long forgotten as an adult. Perhaps we accept a job opportunity that does not appear to be a good fit at first, only to discover that it is the perfect fit. The possibilities are limitless as long as we continue to live for them rather than for the promises. Rumi once stated that what we seek often finds us. Exploring our full potential. Life is full of wonder. Take note of it. Take note of the bumblebee, the young child, and the happy faces. Feel the wind and smell the rain. Live your life to the fullest and fight for your goals. Ashley Smiths. When we focus on enjoying all of life's promises and adventures, we never miss anything. It is an investigation of truth, beauty, anguish, and sorrow, as well as all the fleeting pleasures that make lasting memories. When we look within for each spark of passion and each opportunity that comes our way, we might uncover the gifts we have. Everything that makes us feel weak strengthens us, and everything that threatens to tear us apart binds us together. Our potential is limitless, and tremendous, and only we can accept it all, keeping our hearts wide open. Put your heart, mind, and soul into even the most insignificant activities. This is the success formula. Swami Sivananda. When we follow our passions and wire ourselves to create, we can find pleasure. This is how we learn to be comfortable in our own flesh. We nourish ourselves with the wonder of our complete potential and what gives our hearts a wakeful beat. This is how we rise to our colossal talents. The route to our destination is an adventure through exotic lands. We may travel with our eyes closed, but always with our hearts wide open. To summarize, while settling may be fine for some people, discovering and pursuing your passion can actually improve your life. It has the ability to instill meaning, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment in every moment. So don't be frightened to begin your own unique self-discovery adventure. Accept the power of passion and watch as it propels you to a genuinely remarkable existence. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.